Hi everyone, this is Helloangel.design. Today I'm going to show you how I make this cute headband bow for little kids. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button below and don't forget to click the bell sign so that you will be notified. If you like my tutorial, thumbs up. Make a comment down below if you're stopping by. Thank you for watching and let's get started. As you can see right here, I make this already. It's a very cute headband and it has a bow at the center of the headband, and at the back there is elastic, and I use a piece of fabric to fold the bow and the headband together. This is how it finally looks when you're done making your headband. So come with me and let's get started. What you really need in this headband, you don't need so much fabric. So firstly, what you have to do, so I cut this piece. This is for the bow. So the length is 11.5, while the width is 6 inches. And this is for the elastic. So you measure 7.25 inch, while the width is 4.25 inch. For the band, you measure the length. The length is 15 inches, while the width is 4.25 inch. And this will be to wrap the bow 5 inches, while the width is 2 inches. So firstly, what you have to do, you fold the raw edges on both sides. You fold it inside, measure inside 1 centimeter. You also measure this side 1 centimeter, fold it inside, and then you put them together like this. You see the way it is. Take your pin along. Put that aside, and also you also fold for the elastic. You also fold it into 2 like this. Take your pin along. You put that aside. For the bow, you have to also cut interfacing. Once you cut the same length and the same width of interfacing, iron it on the back of the fabric. So what you have to do, put them together like this. Pin along. So what you have to do, you leave a gap about 1.5 inch where you will turn it inside out. So once you stitch from here to this end and you stitch from here to this end, then you turn your fabric like this, and you make sure that the center of where you stitch, you place it on the center like this, and you also stitch across, and you also stitch across. So what you have to do right now, take it to your sewing machine, stitch it all the way to the end, and you also stitch the other one all the way to the end, and you also do the same thing on the bow. So place your presser foot like this. Make sure the fabric is lined with the same of your presser foot. Just go ahead and stitch. Make sure you do back stitch at the beginning, back stitch at the end. So as you can see right here, I place it at the center and pin it. So just stitch across on this other side, and you also turn it and do the same thing. So this is the smaller pieces to wrap the bow. I will just still go ahead and fold it into 2 and then give it a top stitch all the way to the end. So the next thing to do is to cut your elastic. My elastic is 4 inches. Then place it inside like this. and then pin along just to hold the elastic. You take it to your sewing machine, you stitch across, and then you push it out the other way like that, and you also take it to your sewing machine and you stitch across. So before you stitch your elastic on your fabric, make sure that you can see this is the center line of where you stitch. So place it at the center of the fabric so that it will not be at the edge on this side. Place it at the center, put your elastic inside, pin it in place, stitch across, then push it out on the other side and also stitch across. I have stitched the elastic in place. As you can see, this is how it is. So the next thing to do, take your band that you're making, put it inside. Make sure that the center of the seam is also facing the center of the band. Place it inside like this. Take your pin along. You also turn it this way and place it on the other side. And you also take your pin along. So once you have done pinning, take it to your sewing machine, stitch across, and you also do the same thing on this other side. I have stitched the elastic in place. As you can see, this is how it is. Just stitch across. Once you have done with that, fold it into two like this. You can see how it is. Not the center of the band. So I place a pin right here. So the next thing to do is to fix your bow. So you have to make your bow. So fold it into two. Know the center of the bow that you're making. And don't forget to thread your needle. So place it inside like this. Just in and out, in and out. Then fix your bow properly. This is how it is. Then take your headband that you're making, take off the pin, then fold it inside like this. Fold the other side inside like this. You see the way it is. And then take your headband, place it at the center. Take your thread and needle and tie it together. So this is how it will look once you've done wrapping it with the thread. So the next thing to do, take the other pieces of the fabric that you're going to use to cover the thread. So as you can see, this is the center of the seam line. Place it like this around. So take it to your sewing machine and then stitch across. So I will just pin this in place. You stitch across like this, then you flip it inside out, then the front will be showing. So let's put that together. Place it on your presser foot like this. I will just take off my pin, place it properly, and just stitch across. Don't forget to back stitch at the beginning, back stitch at the end. So once you have done stitching, cut out the excess and then turn it inside out. I will just take my scissors to do that. So this is how it is. It's very beautiful and cute and simple to make. You don't need so much fabric. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to make a comment down below. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.